Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark and I'm the Mediocre Modeler. First off, I want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to each and every one of you. May you have a healthy and prosperous 2026 and have a lot of fun model building, and I'm enjoying my time with the community and meeting all you guys and girls and interacting with you. It's a very fun hobby. If you don't have a channel, that's okay. You might consider it someday. It's an awesome community, and I'm very grateful that I found this community. Today is Mediocre Monday, episode 13, and I'm going to do a final reveal on the under 1,000 subscriber group build, hosted by Joe at Big Sky Model Workshop. And it's I'm also doing it as a kind of a tribute to Mike from Model Speed Shop for hosting it in the past. Thank you, Mike. What's up, Motorheads? That's how he starts his videos. So thank you very much. I was late on it. I got busy, and I finished it though, and I'm really happy with it. I'm happy with the way it turned out. And today I'm going to do an update on the off-road group build hosted by Pat at Card Scale Dreams. That's coming along nicely, and I got about another week, but I think this is going to be the final video before Christmas holiday. So I'm going to do that. I got some shop cards, or Christmas cards, excuse me. I want to show you them. And I also have a couple stash ads. So thank you for your time. I'll spin you around and I'll show you what I got. Thank you. Take it away, Scully.
Bonjour, welcome to the channel. My name is Skelette. Today on Mediocre Monday, we are going to show you a mail call, stash ads, a final on the...
Take it away, Scully.
Bonjour, welcome to the channel. My name is Skelette. Today on Mediocre Monday, we're going to show you a mail call, stash ads, and a final on the hashtag under 1,000 group build 25, and an update on the off-road group build.
Thank you, Skelette.
You're welcome.
All right. This first card is from a couple I know and met recently. We're in the same model club. Great model builders. They recently got married, and Rue and Linda. And I know they both have channels, but I'm not sure if Rue wants me to shout his channel out. But Linda is the modeling chick. And like I said, they're both great builders and award-winning builders and really nice people. And this is a beautiful card. It's a 3D card. This truck sits out higher than the card, and I love it. Thank you for the kind words, Linda and Rue. Love you too. And I can't wait to see you again soon. All right. This next card is from a person you probably already all know. And you should, because he's a great builder and he's an awesome person. And this guy, Dan the Man, over at 60s Rule. And I've had Dan, I really enjoyed your company at NNL Lease, and I'm glad I met you and your wife. And, she's in my thoughts and prayers. And hopefully a speedy recovery and better than before. Dan, thank you for the awesome card. It's a beautiful cabin in the snow, and on nights like that, you know, it's nice and quiet, and I love nature, and I love you guys too. And thank you for the sticker. I'm gonna put this over here. Thank you, Dan. And if you don't know Dan, he's January 1st, the Psychedelic 60s group build. I got into it 2 years ago. Last year I didn't get into it, and I'm pretty sure I am going to get into it this year. But that'll be another video. Dan, thanks again, buddy. This next guy, Kyle from RKD Scaleworks. Kyle, thank you for the card. I appreciate it. And I hope you and Raven are doing well and enjoying the holiday season. Thank you for the kind words. It was fun getting in your group build. And if you don't know Kyle, go to his channel, check him out, give him a like, subscribe, and tell him Mark sent you. Kyle likes to build F1 cars, and he was the first guy that inspired me to build one. And I'm glad he did, because they're a lot of fun. If you never tried one, give it a shot, you know. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you and Raven. God bless you, buddy. This next one is from Tim Carson, Box Stock Garage. And Tim, it was a pleasure meeting you at NNL East. And thank you for the kind words in the card. And awesome card. I love it. And he sent me a new shop card. And that's an awesome shop card. I love it. And I have his rookie card. Tim, it was an honor and fun getting in the group build. I'm glad to support your channel. I'm glad your channel's doing well. Thank you for the stickers. Thank you for the sticker. You know I love stickers. I'm going to put it right here, right in front and center. And I'm also going to put one over here. And I'll put the other one on my toolbox. Thank you, Tim. It was, like I said, an honor to get into your group build and a lot of fun. Thank you for the kind words. God bless you. Happy New Year. And, hey, thank you for all your support when my sister was ill. I appreciate that. You say hi to Julie for me. And Key. I love Key. Last but not least, another red truck. Beautiful. This is from Danny Lugo, and I'm not sure if he has a channel. I'm going to look it up, and if he does, I'll put a link. But thank you, Danny. I appreciate the kind words, and I appreciate the support, buddy. And thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Danny, appreciate it, huh, buddy? And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. And Jesus loves you too. All right. That's all I got. I appreciate it, guys and girls. You guys are awesome. And you're like my extended family. First thing I want to show you is this Ford Street T Roadster. I got this at a model show, and it was fairly cheap. I think it's a really cool kit. All the parts looks like it's in there. The decals are kind of shot, but I think, we could work around that, no problem. But I'm really happy to have this in my stash. It has some awesome spoked wheels in the front. Some nice headers. Everything's gold. Yeah, I like it. I got this 2013 Challenger SRT8 by Revell, pre-painted. So this is the same car, but a different paint scheme. I am currently in the Assemblers Unite, hashtag Assemblers Unite group build, hosted by Shaggy and Link. And so I'm building that, and this is another one I found. This is a really cool kit. It's going to look nice when it's built up. Not a lot of parts, and it's a good starter kit for a kid. So happy to have it in my stash. Lisa and I went to a diner for breakfast, and they were selling these signs. Oils 'em. If motors could speak, we wouldn't need to advertise. Yeah, very cool. Going to be awesome in the hobby room. That's all the stash ads I have for today. So let's get you back up on the bench, and we'll show you the Motorhead tour truck. This is the ever-growing wall of inspiration. I put all my shop cards on this little, it's called a dormer. Oh, I got a couple openings. That's from group builds that I'm in. And I'll replace them as the group builds finish. I've been at this YouTube, I don't know, I think like 3.5 years or something. I don't know. I haven't kept track, but I've collected a bunch of them over the years, and there's more out there that I want. I just haven't had the time to reach out, or the other channels haven't reached out to me. If you want one of my shop cards, feel free to reach out. I'll leave my email after I pan this wall of inspiration. Hope everybody's doing well, and if you need prayers for you. We all could use them at one point or another. There you have it. I'll pan out. Cool. These are the pile of shop cards that are currently not on the ever-growing wall of inspiration because I'm in their group build. This is Leon's. I'm in his lowrider group build. Mike from the intake, along with Tim Nolan from Rat Daddy Studios for the Burgers and Beer group build. Bearded guy Jeff Lawless, the Street Freak group build. Link and Shaggy for the hashtag Assemblers Unite box top group build. And Glenn, because I'm going to give him a shout out. And Dave, who also I'm going to give a shout out to. The under 1,000 subscriber group build was hosted by Joe. Thank you, Joe. And the update's going to be on the off-road group build put on by Pat at Card Scale Dreams. The first thing I want to show you is the cab of the Motörhead tour truck. This 1/32 scale, and I just finished putting all the little trinkets on it, the horns, the lights, side view mirrors, the door handles, the pipe, exhaust pipe, the diesel tanks. Get a little closer. So I had an option to use the decals, and I chose to scratch build my own tail lights, and I used the headlights from the 1967 Chevelle Pro Street kit, and they work perfect. They were exact size as the decals. So I used bare metal foil on the back, and then on the front over here on this one I used clear red. I just left that one clear, but that worked out really well. The back lights here, I used bare metal foil, and then I used clear red. All the chrome parts, the little trinkets, I used Revell chrome spray that I decanted, and then I airbrushed it through a 0.5 gallery airbrush. Did bare metal foil around the windshield. Did bare metal foil around the front lights, and then I used clear orange. That worked out really well. The headlights and these not tail lights, but the running lights, I used gel pen, Jelly Roll 10. I took this license plate frame from the 1956 Thunderbird kit by Revell, and I just put the Motorhead license plate right over that and glued it on. That worked out well. I'm really happy with this kit. This is bare metal foil, the door handles, and then I used Tamiya panel liner. So that's about it for the cab. I think it turned out really well. I'm happy with it, and I would recommend this kit to anybody. I have the AC/DC version, and I can't wait to build that. And that one, I know probably I'm going to be using aftermarket rims and tires. But I'm happy with this kit. We get the let me get the trailer, and I'll set it all up, and you can get a nice shot. And this is the final reveal on the under 1,000 subscriber group build, hosted by Joe at Big Sky Model Workshop. Thank you, Joe. Had a blast doing this kit, and I used, I forgot to say, I used Scale Finishes, Ebony Black. It's a 1954 Hudson Hornet color by Scale Finishes. Came out awesome. So here's where I'm at so far. Yep, I used 1/35 scale tank track for the track on this Model T snowmobile. And I got the inspiration from watching my local television show, New Hampshire Chronicle / Model T snowmobile. And there was a fellow from Ossipee, New Hampshire. His last name was White. And he invented the patent to retrofit your Model T and make it a Model T snowmobile. And when it came out back in, I believe, 1922, might have been earlier than that, he used to charge like $350, and that's what it costs. So you needed a lot of money back then to retrofit it, but you can still do that today. The guy is in New Hampshire, and he still sells kits. Not the same guy, obviously, but it's pretty interesting, though. I didn't want to put too much bling on it, so with the radiator, I just used bare metal foil on the top, and then I hit it with panel liner. Yeah, so I used the snowmobile dragster kit for the front end skis, and I still have to come up with a turnbuckle system to do the tension on the track. It's going to look like this. So turnbuckle here and here, and here's the attachment point to the axle. So the wire will go around and go in, drill into the front end, and then around, drill into this, and then back to here to this turnbuckle. And you could tighten the track because it'll pull the axle that way. So pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to be working on that next. And also, oops, Santa down. Sorry, Santa. This was from my little Christmas village. I got to fix that. There's a lighted village decoration. Yeah, pretty cool. I like the way it's coming out. So, Pat, thank you for hosting this. And I won't make another video till next Monday. So I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, safe and happy holiday. God bless you all. Thanks for joining me. See you next Monday. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
We're done. Merry Christmas, everybody, and Happy New Year. Bye. Hey, what did you drink too much?